The title suggests themes of solitude, exploring the emotional and psychological impact of lacking social connections and the feelings of loneliness that can accompany it. It may delve into the reasons behind the absence of friendships, such as personal choices, life circumstances, or social barriers, highlighting how these dynamics affect the protagonist's life. The narrative could focus on the woman's journey of self-exploration and self-acceptance, emphasizing how her lack of friendships leads her to discover her own identity and strengths. It may explore how the woman navigates her life without friends, examining her coping mechanisms and the ways she finds fulfillment or happiness despite her isolation. The title can serve as a critique of societal expectations regarding friendship and social interactions, questioning the norms around companionship and the stigmas associated with being alone. Isolation and loneliness are central themes in the title, A Woman with No Friends, highlighting the profound emotional and psychological effects of being without social connections. The absence of friends can lead to a sense of emptiness and despair, where the individual may feel disconnected from the world around them. This isolation can manifest in various forms, such as social withdrawal, feelings of worthlessness, and an overwhelming sense of being misunderstood. The emotional toll of loneliness can result in mental health challenges, including anxiety and depression, as the lack of companionship may foster negative self-perceptions and a distorted view of one's value in relationships. Without the support and encouragement that friendships typically provide, a woman in this situation may struggle with feelings of inadequacy and loneliness, often questioning her worth and desirability as a friend or companion. Social dynamics play a critical role in the narrative of a woman with no friends, shedding light on the complex factors that contribute to the absence of friendships in an individual's life. These dynamics encompass a range of influences, including personal choices, environmental factors, and broader societal norms that shape how relationships are formed and maintained. One aspect of social dynamics is the individual's background and experiences. Factors such as upbringing, cultural context, and past relationships can significantly influence a person's ability to forge and sustain friendships. For instance, someone who has experienced trauma or betrayal in previous friendships may develop a reluctance to open up to new connections, leading to self-imposed isolation. Additionally, life transitions such as moving to a new city, changing jobs, or going through a significant life event can disrupt existing social networks and make it challenging to establish new friendships. The environment also plays a crucial role in shaping social dynamics. Certain settings, such as workplaces, schools, or community organizations, can foster or hinder friendship development. In some cases, competitive or hostile environments may discourage collaboration and camaraderie, leading individuals to feel alienated from their peers. Moreover, social media has transformed the way people connect, with some individuals finding it difficult to translate online interactions into meaningful offline friendships. The paradox of being surrounded by a network of acquaintances yet feeling lonely can highlight the challenges of building authentic connections in a digital age. Self-discovery emerges as a profound theme in A Woman with No Friends, as the absence of friendships prompts the protagonist to embark on a journey of introspection and personal growth. In a world where social validation often plays a crucial role in defining one's identity, being without friends can strip away external influences and compel an individual to look inward for affirmation and understanding. This process of self-discovery can be both challenging and enlightening, revealing hidden strengths, desires, and values that might otherwise remain obscured by the noise of social interactions. The lack of social connections can provide the woman with the space and solitude necessary for deep reflection. In this quietude, she may begin to explore her interests, passions, and dreams that she may have sidelined in the pursuit of fitting in or conforming to societal expectations. This period of solitude can lead to the realization that her identity is not solely defined by her relationships with others, but also by her personal achievements, aspirations, and intrinsic qualities. As she delves into her own psyche, she may confront fears, insecurities, and past traumas that have shaped her worldview, ultimately leading to greater self-awareness and acceptance. The journey of self-discovery may encourage the woman to redefine her understanding of companionship. Without the pressure to maintain friendships, she can explore what she truly values in relationships and what she seeks in connections with others. This clarity can empower her to establish more authentic and meaningful connections in the future, grounded in mutual respect and shared interests, rather than societal obligations or superficial interactions. Through this lens, her lack of friends becomes not just a source of pain, but also an opportunity for growth and renewal. Self-discovery can also foster resilience. As she learns to navigate her life independently, the woman may develop coping strategies and emotional tools that enhance her ability to face life's challenges. This newfound strength can be transformative, enabling her to pursue her goals with greater confidence and assertiveness. Rather than viewing her solitude as a deficiency, she begins to see it as a chance to cultivate her inner resources, empowering her to create a fulfilling life on her own terms. The theme of self-discovery in a woman with no friends illustrates that solitude can be a powerful catalyst for personal evolution. By confronting her isolation head-on, the protagonist can emerge with a deeper understanding of herself and a more nuanced perspective on relationships. This journey not only enriches her character but also resonates with readers, inviting them to reflect on their own paths of self-discovery and the ways in which solitude can lead to profound personal growth and resilience. Coping mechanisms are vital to understanding how the protagonist in a woman with no friends navigates her life in the absence of friendships. The lack of social support can lead to feelings of loneliness, anxiety, and depression, prompting the need for strategies to manage these emotions and cope with her circumstances. These mechanisms can manifest in various forms, each reflecting her unique personality, experiences, and coping style. One common coping mechanism may be distraction. To combat feelings of loneliness, the woman might immerse herself in work, hobbies, or creative pursuits, channeling her energy into activities that engage her mind and keep her occupied. This could involve taking on new projects at work, diving into artistic endeavors, or cultivating skills that provide a sense of achievement and fulfillment. While this distraction can offer temporary relief from loneliness, it may also serve as a way to avoid confronting deeper emotional issues related to her isolation. Another potential coping strategy is introspection. In the absence of friends to confide in, the woman may turn to journaling or self-reflection as a means of processing her thoughts and emotions. This introspective approach allows her to articulate her feelings, recognize patterns in her thoughts, and gain insight into her emotional state. By writing about her experiences and feelings, she can create a narrative that helps her make sense of her situation, fostering a sense of control and understanding amidst the chaos of her emotions. Social media and online communities may also become a significant outlet for connection. While these digital interactions may lack the depth of in-person friendships, they can provide a sense of belonging and community. Engaging with others online, whether through social media platforms, forums, or interest-based groups, can help alleviate feelings of isolation. However, it's essential to recognize that while these connections can be comforting, they may not fully replace the value of face-to-face interactions, leading to a mixed bag of emotions regarding her social life. Physical activity and mindfulness practices can serve as effective coping mechanisms as well. The woman may find solace in exercise, utilizing physical movement to boost her mood and alleviate stress. Whether it's through yoga, running, or dance, engaging in physical activity can release endorphins that promote a sense of well-being. Mindfulness practices such as meditation or deep breathing exercises can help her manage anxiety and cultivate a sense of peace and presence in her life, allowing her to cope with feelings of loneliness more effectively. The coping mechanisms employed by the woman in a woman with no friends reflect her resilience and adaptability in the face of isolation. These strategies may evolve over time as she learns to navigate her emotional landscape and discovers new ways to connect with herself and the world around her. Through her journey, the narrative highlights the importance of finding healthy coping strategies to address loneliness and emphasizes the potential for growth and self-discovery, even in the absence of traditional friendships. By engaging with these mechanisms, the woman not only copes with her current situation, but also lays the groundwork for future relationships and emotional well-being. Societal commentary is a significant aspect of a woman with no friends as it explores the broader implications of social isolation and the stigmas associated with being without friends. This commentary reflects on the expectations society places on individuals regarding social interactions, relationships, and the perceived value of companionship. In many cultures, friendships are seen as essential to a fulfilling life, and the absence of such connections can lead to negative judgments and misunderstandings. One prominent societal expectation is the notion that individuals should have a close-knit group of friends, often depicted in media and popular culture. The portrayal of friendships in movies, television shows, and literature frequently emphasizes the importance of social bonds, celebrating the joy and support that friendships can bring. As a result, those who find themselves without friends may feel alienated and pressured to conform to these societal ideals. This pressure can exacerbate feelings of inadequacy and lead to a distorted self-image, where the individual believes that their worth is tied to their social status or the number of friends they have. The stigma surrounding loneliness can create a cycle of shame and isolation. Society often views loneliness as a personal failing rather than a common human experience. This perspective can discourage individuals from seeking help or openly discussing their feelings of loneliness, perpetuating a sense of isolation. As a result, the woman in the narrative may feel compelled to hide her situation, presenting a facade of contentment while grappling with profound feelings of emptiness. This disconnect between internal emotions and external appearances can lead to further alienation, as she may believe that others cannot relate to her struggles. The narrative can also address the changing landscape of relationships in contemporary society. As people become more mobile and transient, forming lasting friendships can become increasingly challenging. The demands of work, family, and personal pursuits often take precedence over social engagement, leading to a decline in the quality and quantity of friendships. This shift can leave individuals feeling disconnected as they struggle to maintain meaningful relationships amidst the chaos of modern life. The societal commentary in A Woman with No Friends serves to challenge conventional notions of friendship and highlight the complexities of human connection. By exploring the stigmas and pressures associated with social isolation, the narrative encourages readers to reflect on their own relationships and the societal expectations that shape their perceptions of friendship. It emphasizes the importance of compassion and understanding towards those who may be navigating loneliness, inviting a more nuanced conversation about the value of companionship in a rapidly changing world. Through this lens, the story becomes a powerful exploration of the human condition, advocating for a more empathetic and inclusive approach to social connections.